Good evening. It's an absolute pleasure to be part of this reimagined Holi Gala. While COVID-19 has been a challenging time for many of us, it's amazing to see everyone come together to continue supporting the great work William Osler does to deliver top-notch care to our community. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity. The funds raised today will touch the life of each and every patient who walks through the doors of William Osler. I also want to thank our all-star healthcare heroes tuning in for everything they do to keep our community safe and healthy. You're all absolute champions. We can't thank you enough for what you do. Once again, I hope everyone enjoys the celebration.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jake Deere, and I'd like to welcome you to the 8th Annual Holi Gala, the Festival of Colors in support of William Osler Health System. It may be the 8th annual, but it is the first virtual Holi Gala of Osler Foundation, and we are thrilled that you are tuning in to join us tonight as we celebrate the impact of the leadership and the generosity of the South Asian community. Thank you so much for being here. We begin our event with the acknowledgement of the land that Osler's hospitals, Brampton Civic, Peel Memorial, and Etobicoke General are on. In Brampton, the treaty territory of the Mississaugas of the New Credit First Nation, and before them, the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee, Huron, and Wendat. In Etobicoke, we acknowledge that the land is in Etobicoke. The area of the hospital falls within the traditional territory of the Wendat, Anishinaabeg, and Haudenosaunee peoples. We also acknowledge the many First Nations, Métis, Inuit, and other global indigenous people that now call Brampton and Etobicoke their home. We honor and pay respect to the elders and the peoples of this land. What a night we have for you tonight. Now listen, we may not be together in person. In the past years, we are at the Pearson with 1,000 people or so, having a great time, dancing, singing, eating. But not this year. Not this year. We're not going to be able to be together in person. But we promise to bring you the color, the entertainment, and the excitement that you expect from the Holi Gala. We have a great show in store for you. I'd like to introduce you to one of Osler's very own healthcare heroes, Anna Morgado. Anna is a registered nurse and works for Osler's Information Services Department. Such an honor to have her here, and please welcome her as she sings "O Canada."
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Wow, that was incredible. Thank you so much, Anna, for that beautiful rendition of O Canada and for all that you are doing for our community. Tonight, as always at Holi, we celebrate the arrival of spring. I think that after a long, long winter and lockdown, this may be the most anxiously awaited spring season any of us have ever experienced. We will also be honoring our local healthcare heroes who have been working non-stop through the pandemic to keep all of us safe and healthy. Tonight, we want to honor their efforts. You'll also have a chance to support our healthcare heroes to help ensure they can keep providing the care our community needs close to home. If you haven't registered for our online auction yet, please do so by visiting oslerauction.ca on the left side of the page and click register. Insert a few personal details. No birthday, I promise you, no birthday, and you're ready to go. Then, to bid or to make a donation, simply click the buttons to the left of the main screen. Now, I'll be your host for the evening, and I look forward to celebrating with you tonight. I do have to admit now, listen, my favorite movie with a Holi song is Holi. Holi ke din din, Dharminder, Hema Malini, Amitabh Bachchan. Well, guess what? They're not here. They're not here. In fact, the next three, I've seen them dance. They're actually pretty good considering who they are. But they are three of my favorite people here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure now to introduce you to our Holi Gala Committee chairs. Would you please welcome Dr. Vandana Ahluwalia, Dr. Gurjeet Bajwa, and Paul Gumman.
Thank you all for joining us. I don't think any of us expected a year ago that we would not all be together celebrating this great event like we usually do. The world has changed in the past year. In many ways, it will never be the same. As an emergency physician at Osler, I watched my colleagues, 9,500 physicians, staff, and volunteers, swing into action when news of a novel coronavirus came to our attention. Before we even knew phrases like social distancing and flatten the curve, our healthcare heroes were preparing for what was to come. As we started to see cases in our community, we set aside our personal fears in order to care for those in our community who were suffering with COVID-19. Like Dr. Falfer, who literally doesn't stop until he drops. Or Dr. Herman, who worked through the pandemic through her entire pregnancy. All made personal sacrifices to serve on the front lines. There were long, hard days, and there will continue to be as we continue to fight this pandemic. I'll never forget the panic in the eyes of my 34-year-old patient who looked at me and said, "Doctor, I can't breathe." The suffering and tragedies are happening, and they are real. But don't worry, we've all got you covered.
Our healthcare workers not only tended to the health of those who were impacted, but in many cases, they took on the role of family member. Since visitors were not allowed for a time, our healthcare heroes held the hands of many when their loved ones could not. They also helped them connect to their families through more than 5,700 virtual visits using iPads and other devices. I am so incredibly proud of the dedication and determination of Osler's staff, physicians, and volunteers during this time, and how they have all come together to respond to this healthcare crisis. Tonight, we are honoring all those who continue to work tirelessly at the front lines.
Thank you both for giving us a glimpse behind the front line of COVID-19. We are grateful for your services and dedication to our communities. Tonight, you will hear from more healthcare heroes from across Osler, who will share their experiences of the past year. You won't want to miss it. And as always, you can look forward to a full night of music, celebration to help usher in spring. Though we cannot be with you in person for this 8th annual Holi Gala, we are so glad to have you join us from your home. In a moment, we will kick things off with our first act of night. We hope you will enjoy the show and as we planned for. Please stay safe, stay healthy, so we can be together next year for this celebration.
Our first act has been performing together since their college days and has since become one of the most popular trios in Punjabi music. Ladies and gentlemen, the Landers.
Hello everyone, we are the Landers and we are so glad you joined us for the virtual Holi Gala to support Oslo. We are here to kick off the party. We are so excited to celebrate Holi with you and support your hospitals. They need everyone's support more than anything. I would like to thank healthcare workers who have helped so many in this pandemic. Thank you for keeping us safe and thank you for everything you do. Happy Holi. So we are performing a song named Morniye. The good thing about the song is that we filmed this song in Canada before this COVID and we can't wait to visit your country again. Till then, enjoy our song Morniye.
रूप निखरिया लगदा तेरा चन तो अध के सोना तेरा रूप निखरिया लगदा तेरा चन तो अध के सोना तेरा उसने कतल तेरा जावे करदा उसने कतल तेरा जावे करदा मुंडियां नु बचना पैना नी मां दी मिठिए मोरनीए So I hope you enjoyed our song Morniye. Now we are performing a song named King Queen. That's a beat song, Bhangra beat song. I hope you enjoy our song King Queen. ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਲ ਦੀ ਬਚਾ ਕੇ ਵੇਖਿਓ ਨੂੰ ਫੇਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਐਸੀ ਅੱਖ ਮਾਰੀ ਗੱਟੀ ਨੇ ਟਕਾ ਕੇ ਜੱਟਾਂ ਦਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਢੇਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਐਸੀ ਅੱਖ ਮਾਰੀ ਗੱਟੀ ਨੇ ਟਕਾ ਕੇ ਜੱਟਾਂ ਦਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਢੇਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਬਰੇਕ ਲੱਗੇ ਨਾ ਜੀ ਬਰੇਕ ਲੱਗੇ ਨਾ ਜੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਨਾ ਜੀ ਕੰਧ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਜਿਆ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੂਰੇ ਨੇਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਐਸੀ ਅੱਖ ਮਾਰੀ ਜੱਟੀ ਨੇ ਟਕਾ ਕੇ ਜੱਟਾਂ ਦਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਢੇਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਐਸੀ ਅੱਖ ਮਾਰੀ ਜੱਟੀ ਨੇ ਟਕਾ ਕੇ ਜੱਟਾਂ ਦਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਢੇਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਓ ਇਕਲੌਤੀ ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਦੀ ਓ ਡਾਕੂ ਐ ਓ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਮਾੜੀ ਮਾੜੀ ਓ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਮਾੜੀ 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 ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਓ ਵੱਕਰੇ ਤੋਂ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਐਸੀ ਅੱਖ ਮਾਰੀ ਜੱਟੀ ਨੇ ਟਕਾ ਕੇ ਜੱਟਾਂ ਦਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਢੇਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਐਸੀ ਅੱਖ ਮਾਰੀ ਜੱਟੀ ਨੇ ਟਕਾ ਕੇ ਜੱਟਾਂ ਦਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਢੇਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ
So we hope you enjoyed our song King Queen. Now we are going to perform a third song, Fruit.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy it. Come on.
ਆਏ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਗੁਲਾਬੀ ਰੰਗ ਮਰ ਜਾਣੀਦਾ ਉੱਤੋਂ ਦੀ ਗੁਲਾਬੀ ਉਹਨੇ ਸੂਟ ਪਾ ਲਿਆ ਸਾਡੀ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣ ਕੇ ਬਲਾ ਸ਼ਿਕਾਰ ਗਈ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਸਾਫ ਸਾਫ ਰੂਟ ਖਾ ਲਿਆ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਉੱਤੇ ਚੜੀ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਐ ਦੱਸ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਤਾਤਾ ਦੇਖਣੇ ਨੂੰ ਚੰਦਰੀ ਫਰੂਟ ਵਰਗੀ ਨੀ ਦਿਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਏ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਚੱਕੀ ਮਾਰਨਾ ਦੇਖਣੇ ਨੂੰ ਚੰਦਰੀ ਫਰੂਟ ਵਰਗੀ ਨੀ ਦਿਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਏ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਚੱਕੀ ਮਾਰਨਾ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਦੋ ਸੇਬ ਹੋਣ ਕਸ਼ਮੀਰੀ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਵਾਲਾ ਘੇਰਾ ਨੇ ਅੰਗੂਰ ਬੱਲੀਏ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਹੀ ਅੰਗੂਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਘੋਲ ਕੇ ਬਣਾਈ ਦਾਰੂ ਮੱਠਾ ਮੱਠਾ ਚੜਿਆ ਸਰੂਰ ਬੱਲੀਏ ਸਰਦਾ ਨੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਬਿਨਾ ਇੱਕ ਪਲ ਵੀ ਹੁਣ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਸਾਰਨਾ ਦੇਖਣੇ ਨੂੰ ਚੰਦਰੀ ਫਰੂਟ ਵਰਗੀ ਨੀ ਦਿਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਏ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਚੱਕੀ ਮਾਰਨਾ ਦੇਖਣੇ ਨੂੰ ਚੰਦਰੀ ਫਰੂਟ ਵਰਗੀ ਨੀ ਦਿਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਏ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਚੱਕੀ ਮਾਰਨਾ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਬੈਚਲਰ ਕੱਲਾ ਕੱਲਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਕੈਂਡੀਡੇਟ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਸਬਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਫਲ ਬੜਾ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਏ ਢੋਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਲੇਟ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਰੱਬ ਸੁੱਖ ਰੱਖੇ 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 ਸੁੱਖ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਮਾਤਾ ਨੇ ਸਿਰੋਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਵਾਰਨਾ ਦੇਖਣੇ ਨੂੰ ਚੰਦਰੀ ਫਰੂਟ ਵਰਗੀ ਨੀ ਦਿਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਏ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਚੱਕੀ ਮਾਰਨਾ ਦੇਖਣੇ ਨੂੰ ਚੰਦਰੀ ਫਰੂਟ ਵਰਗੀ ਨੀ ਦਿਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਏ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਚੱਕੀ ਮਾਰਨਾ
Wow, that was incredible. OMG. Hey, listen, I hope the party is hopping at your house now. I know some of you are enjoying those delicious snacks and food from our partners at Pearson Convention Center and the host. And I have to say, I'm a little envious. But thank you to the host and, of course, Pearson Convention Center. They've always been with us. We can't be together physically, but we still want to be part of your Holi Gala action. So head to your social media accounts and share photos of you and your family celebrating with us tonight. Use the tag #Holi Gala to be part of our online party on Twitter and Instagram. Get it done now. And now, I'm a big fan of this man. He is a terrific gentleman in the role he does at work, but he's a terrific gentleman in the role he does for our community. Would you please welcome the President and CEO of Osler Foundation, Ken Mayhew, who has a few words to share with us. Ken, over to you.
Thank you, Jake, and good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. What a year it has been. If you're like me, you've been walking countless laps of your neighborhood, you've binge-watched TV, you've cooked and washed your hands more than you ever thought possible, and you've never been more looking forward to the warm days of spring. To say it's been tough for all is putting it mildly. But as hard as it has been, nothing, of course, compares to the sacrifices made by our frontline workers over this past year. As our healthcare heroes tirelessly tended to those who were sick, thousands in our community rallied to support them. More than 5,500 caring people, including many who work at Osler, have already donated to our Healthcare Heroes campaign, helping to fund urgently needed pieces of equipment like ventilators, vital signs monitors, and electric beds. Once again, the South Asian community was there for us and led with your support. Not only with donations, but with encouragement as well. In the spring, the Ontario Aggregate Trucking Association and Culsa Care saluted our staff at Brampton Civic with a drive-by on top of a generous donation, honking their truck horns to ensure that the staff and patients working inside knew that the community was literally behind them. We felt your support. It meant the world to all of us who are working to serve our communities. On behalf of Osler, thank you. We're here tonight to celebrate your leadership and generosity, to welcome spring, and to enjoy some incredible entertainment. But we're also here to raise funds to help our healthcare heroes continue the fight. The reality is that the equipment within our hospitals is funded by the community, not the government. And if any perhaps didn't appreciate the importance of having quality health care close to home before, well, we certainly do now. And that's why it's vitally important that we reach our goal tonight to raise $300,000. You can help by placing your bid in our fabulous online auction, which is taking place right now at oslerauction.ca. I know by now we're all experts at online shopping, so that part should be easy. And my heartfelt thanks to the enthusiastic team of volunteers who once again this year secured fabulous items for us to all bid on. Thank you again for joining us tonight. I know you will enjoy the rest of the show with your family, and we look forward to all being together to celebrate Holi in person just as soon as we can. Stay safe and well.
I love you, Ken. Thank you very much, my friend. I'll connect with you later to get your Netflix recommendations for new shows to binge watch. I'm always binge watching Omni television, but that's a different story. Folks, Ken said it best. That's why we're here tonight, to celebrate and support these frontline workers who work day in and day out to care for us. Now more than ever, I think we all recognize what it means to have world-class care available right here in our community. We can count on Osler to be there for us when we need them. We've certainly seen that this year. And now they're counting on you. As Ken said, it's so easy to show your support tonight. Just pick up your phone, visit oslerauction.ca. On the left side of the page, click register, insert a few personal details, and you are ready to go. Check out our online auction. It's amazing, amazing, and place your bids for some great items and support the hospitals. In just a little while, we'll be asking for your help, and we'll need you to register, so please do it now. All right, let's get back to it with a special message from one of Brampton's very own, a man that needs no introduction. Take it away, Russell.
Hey, it's Russell Peters. Me. Anyway, I just want to wish everybody a happy Holi. I want to give a shout out to all the doctors, nurses, cleaners, volunteers, everyone at Osler Hospital. William Osler, good old Billy Osler. Thank you for all your hard work during the pandemic. Thank you for keeping everyone safe, and my family included. And everyone, please give what you can to help. We need whatever you can. We all need to pull together and help as a family. Stay safe, stay well. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Russell Peters, one of Brampton's own. Love having you always join us. Folks, you've heard me say it before, but it bears repeating. You know, the government funds bricks and mortar of hospitals, but it's the community that funds the equipment in our local hospitals. From the chairs in the waiting room, to the stretchers patients lie on, to the multi-million-dollar imaging machines, that is all the community. And that is why it is so important that tonight we reach our goal to raise $300,000. Of course, tonight we are celebrating the incredible efforts of our healthcare heroes throughout the pandemic. We can't forget that in the midst of all of this, essential care is still being provided right now across Osler from physicians like Dr. Bajwa and his colleagues in the emergency department. Life-saving surgeries continue to take place every day at all 3 sites. Kidney patients continue to receive dialysis treatments they need to stay alive. And babies continue to be born. They won't wait for the pandemic to be over. Speaking of babies, our next guest is soon to become a repeat visitor to our labor and delivery unit when he welcomes his second child this spring. Another wonderful gentleman. We all love him. Please welcome the great mayor of the great city of Brampton, His Worship, Patrick Brown.
It is my pleasure on behalf of the members of Brampton City Council to extend best wishes for the 8th annual and the first virtual Holi Gala Festivals of Color. While we are optimistic that our collective efforts are helping reduce the spread of COVID-19, we don't know when this pandemic is going to be over. We still have some time to go with the vaccine rollout. The frontline workers across William Osler Health System continue working day in and day out to fight COVID-19 on the front lines. Your support of tonight's Holi Gala will help them in their fight by raising money for essential life-saving equipment like PPE, ventilators, vital signs monitors, vein finders, stretchers, and thermometers. Now more than ever, our local hospitals need your support. As many of you know, my family has personally used Brampton Civic Hospital, and I think every family in Brampton at some point has seen the professionalism of the staff at Brampton Civic. We have heroes. We have healthcare heroes in our midst at Brampton Civic, and a fundraiser like this recognizes that we're behind them. We're behind our frontline heroes, the nurses, the physicians, the healthcare workers in every field at the hospital. I also want to thank the Osler Foundation and the many volunteers who have worked hard to make tonight's celebration a success, especially given the unique circumstances that we face ourselves in now. If this pandemic has taught us anything, it is that we have a role to play in ensuring the health and safety of our community. Thank you so much for your generous support, and let's do everything we can to give the Osler health system that extra push in this difficult year.
Well, thank you very much, Mayor Brown, for joining us tonight and for your ongoing support of Osler, and congratulations on Babushki number 2. All right, folks, let's keep this party going. I hope you're having a great time. Let's get back to the music. Our next performer is from right here in Brampton, a Punjabi singer, lyricist, and actor. He started his career in 2004 with his debut track, We're Always Dancing on the Floor, with this CT. And then since then, he has been keeping people dancing with hits like Chali Kille and Chitte Suit Te. Please join me in welcoming the amazing Brampton's own Geeta Zaldar. Oi, oi.
ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰੀ ਬੁੱਕਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਵੇਂ ਤੇ ਵੇਲਾ ਰਾਤ ਦਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਚੂੜੇ ਵਾਲੀ ਬਾਹ ਹੋਵੇ ਐਸੀ ਕੋਈ ਥਾਂ ਹੋਵੇ ਠੰਡੀ ਠੰਡੀ ਹਵਾ ਚੱਲੇ ਤਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਛਾਂ ਹੋਵੇ ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰੀ ਜ਼ੁਲਫ ਨੂੰ ਛੇੜਾਂ ਤੇ ਚੰਨ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਝਾਕਦਾ ਰੱਖਦੀ ਰਹੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਾਂ ਖਿੜ ਖਿੜ ਹੱਸਦੀ ਰਹੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੋਂ ਪਿਆਰ ਚਾਵਾਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਲਾਵਾਂ ਚਾਰ ਚਾਵਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਦੇਖਾਂ ਬਸ ਤੇਰਾ ਹੀ ਦੀਦਾਰ ਚਾਵਾਂ ਕਰੇ ਰੱਬ ਮਿਹਰ ਛੇਤੀ ਦੇ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਮੱਲਦੀ ਫਿਰੇ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਰਾਹ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਸੁਭਾਅ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਮੱਲਦੀ ਫਿਰੇ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਰਾਹ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਨਾ ਹੀ ਉਹ ਬਰਾਉਨ ਨਾ ਹੀ ਸਾਂਵਲੀ ਜੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਨਾ ਖਰੋ ਬਦਾਮੀ ਜਿਹਾ ਰੰਗ ਮਾਰਦੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ ਕਦੇ ਹੋਣ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਭੋਲੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਦੀ ਸੰਗ ਮਾਰ ਗਈ ਅਸੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ ਕਦੇ ਹੋਣ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਭੋਲੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਦੀ ਸੰਗ ਮਾਰ ਗਈ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗੀ 3 ਹਫ਼ਤੇ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਬੁੱਧਵਾਰ ਦੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ ਕਦੇ ਹੋਣ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਭੋਲੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਦੀ ਸੰਗ ਮਾਰ ਗਈ ਅਸੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ ਕਦੇ ਹੋਣ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਭੋਲੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਦੀ ਸੰਗ ਮਾਰ ਗਈ Once again, you don't know, I'm an higher, Roach Killer, alongside Geeta. Run it, run it, run it. We run it, run it. And them girls now they dance, so we run it. They didn't kill it, but they did. You the one that do, you're my heart, you're my soul. Made it in the Riha too. They didn't kill it, but they did. You the one that do, you're my heart, you're my soul. Made it in the Riha too. ਲੁੱਟਦੀ ਦਿਲਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚੁੱਕਦੀ ਤੂੰ ਰੱਖ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਤੁਰਦੀ ਐ ਪਿੰਕ ਸੂਟ ਦਾ ਪਹੁੰਚਾ ਚੱਕ ਚੱਕ ਕੇ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਏ ਹਾਰਟ ਬੀਟ ਮੇਰੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕ ਤੱਕ ਕੇ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਏ ਹਾਰਟ ਬੀਟ ਮੇਰੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕ ਤੱਕ ਕੇ You are your safe from fire. You look nice. ਅਰਸ਼ਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਤੋੜ ਤੂੰ ਤਾਰੇ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੜ ਲੈ ਸਾਰੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਵੱਲ ਵੇਖਣ ਸਾਰੇ ਮੁਖੜਾ ਮਾਰੇ ਲਿਸ਼ਕਾਰੇ ਅਰਸ਼ਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਤੋੜ ਤੂੰ ਤਾਰੇ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੜ ਲੈ ਸਾਰੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਵੱਲ ਵੇਖਣ ਸਾਰੇ ਮੁਖੜਾ ਮਾਰੇ ਲਿਸ਼ਕਾਰੇ ਸੁੱਟਦਾ ਦਿਲ ਕੱਟ ਕੱਟ ਕੇ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਏ ਹਾਰਟ ਬੀਟ ਮੇਰੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕ ਤੱਕ ਕੇ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਏ ਹਾਰਟ ਬੀਟ ਮੇਰੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕ ਤੱਕ ਕੇ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਏ ਹਾਰਟ ਬੀਟ ਮੇਰੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕ ਤੱਕ ਕੇ
Wow, what a performance. Thank you very much, Geeta. You know, I married a Geeta, but she doesn't look like you, and I'm so glad she doesn't look like you. All right, folks, I hope you're dancing. I hope you were dancing there at your home and having some fun. It is now my absolute pleasure to introduce to you Dr. Naveed Mohammed. Dr. Mohammed is the president and CEO of William Osler Health System and one of Osler's emergency physicians. Dr. Mohammed, over to you, sir.
Thank you, Jake, and thanks to all of you for joining us tonight. This is my first Holi Gala as President and CEO of Osler, and I have to say, my first year at the helm has certainly been one to remember. But out of the incredible challenges presented by the pandemic, what I take away most is the way our community has come forward to support Osler. I've had the privilege of speaking directly to the community throughout the year as a guest of Mayor Brown's telephone town halls. Tonight, on behalf of my colleagues at Osler, I'd like to take the opportunity to address all those we serve and extend sincere thanks for your ongoing support during this incredibly difficult time. I have been an emergency physician at Osler for nearly 3 decades, and I can tell you firsthand, knowing the community is behind you makes a real difference. I would also like to express deepest gratitude to all of our healthcare heroes across Osler. I could not be more proud of the entire team who mobilized quickly even before we had our first COVID-19 patient. They stepped up and stepped into the unknown, and they have been there for you every day since with dedication and determination. In the past year, our teams have administered more than 380,000 COVID-19 swabs. They've treated more than 2,500 COVID-positive patients and have spent countless hours supporting families who were unable to be with their loved ones in hospital. We've also vaccinated 35,000 people to date. Not only that, our team has turned the challenges of the pandemic into opportunities to find innovative new ways to deliver exceptional patient care. I'm confident that we will emerge from this stronger together. Tonight, as we honor our healthcare heroes, we want to give you a glimpse into the past year through their eyes. Please watch.
You know, this past year has been tough, really tough. I've seen a lot of misery.
One morning I was in my office and I saw one of our young nurses going home, and she was in tears.
God forbid, if there's a worst outcome, what's going to happen? Especially our immediate family was literally scared to death.
I can see my patients face to face, especially wearing this mask.
Seeing all these sick patients, all these COVID patients passing away on their own, sometimes in the emergency room, not having family members around, so it's been rough.
With the pandemic and ever-changing environment where PPE requirements are changing, we're all trying to navigate our own safety and that of our patients, so it was extremely challenging.
You see people that are dying left, right, and center, and you're wondering, am I going to take this home to my family? Is my family going to get through this? Am I going to live through this?
Am I putting my family at risk here by doing what I'm doing?
I found that we really had to rely on each other as a team to really find a light in each other.
It's okay to not be okay. I've always known that, but I'm actually living that.
I've seen how people have come to our units and we thought that they would never make it, and one day by day by day they start improving. I see the doctors diligently working on them, the nurses working on them to help them to achieve their goals, the physiotherapists, occupational therapists.
I've also seen hope and inspiration. Inspiration from my colleagues who've worked tirelessly. Inspiration from my patients who've refused to let this pandemic get the better of them. Inspiration from my community who've continued to remind me that the doctors and nurses are not in this fight alone.
We have gotten this far, and it's because the community has supported us and stood by us even during such tough times. And so thank you to you all for helping us move forward.
We always need your support and your aid, especially your prayers. Please, all of us, keep us in your prayers.
I truly believe that if you have hope, you can do anything.
The color of hope is the one who keeps us colorful during this hard time. Thank you and happy Holi.
Wow, so powerful. This pandemic has been hard for every single one of us, without a doubt. If anything we've learned through this time, it's been our resilience. And as Dr. Naveed Mohammed said, it's all of us coming together, standing together, being there for each other, whether it's for our neighbors or for our family members or that team member. And in our case, our incredible healthcare heroes being there for us. You know, as Dr. Gurjeet Bajwa said earlier, don't worry, we got you. And they've been there for us. And it's time that we're there for them. And, you know, this is a very special time. Of course, it is Holi. It is the time to celebrate and rejuvenation and life and color and it's the festival of festivals, Holi. But it is also a time when we just celebrated Easter and Passover. And now we have Baisakhi coming up. And we have Navratri coming up. And then we have the holy month of Ramadan. So it is a very, very special time. And it is a time when all of us give. And we give as a family, we give as a community, we give as a corporation, as a business. And I ask you as a community citizen, as a volunteer member of this incredible organization that we give to support our healthcare workers. We have about, I think, over 1,700 that are registered, and that just registered. There are many others who've just joined in on Holi Gala to watch the show. And we have all of you join in coast to coast, and some probably internationally. And I must say that we are blessed, each and every one of us, that 100% of us are able to give in some capacity. Whether it's $20 or $20,000, it doesn't matter. The fact is that we can give today. And we can give today for our healthcare heroes and walk away feeling really good that we did something right, and we did good. Imagine if it was your job day after day to walk straight into the ugliest parts of this pandemic on top of all the other stresses that we've been living with. Tonight is our way of saying thank you to our healthcare heroes. And now I'm going to ask you to really show the physicians, the staff, and the volunteers that their efforts do not go unappreciated. Because though these folks may be heroes, even heroes need the right tools for the job. In this case, that's equipment. Ventilators, stretchers, vital signs monitors. We don't know when we will see the end of this pandemic. And the communities Osler serves continue to be among the hardest hit in the country. We do know that we urgently need your help now. Each ventilator costs $58,000. A vital signs monitor is $5,300. And electric beds, $15,500. These are vital pieces of equipment our heroes need to deliver life-saving care. We hope that COVID doesn't strike us or our families, but if it does, we want to know that we have access to the best health care close to home. And you can help us do that. Our goal is to raise $300,000 to help equip our hospitals for today and for tomorrow. Hopefully by now you've registered, but you haven't, please go to oslerauction.ca, as I've been saying through the program, and go to the left of the screen and click register, enter your information, and you are ready to go. It's as simple as that. And as always, we have a unique thank you gift to everyone who donated. Please wear this with great pride, knowing you helped Osler's healthcare heroes. It's this little beautiful teddy bear. All right? Love you. Love you. All right. So, we already have some donations rolling in now. We have, oh my goodness, Dr. Hitesh Mehta, $700. M&M Carrier, $3,000. Titan Security, $5,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we are working our way up to our goal tonight. Don't forget to hit the donation tab and make a donation now. More donors are coming in. Woohoo! Dr. Iona Sirik and Dr. Paul Sislak, $1,000. Rod and Marlon Morrell, $2,500. Kunal Palfer, $250. The Sherway Group, $2,000. Let's dig deep here, folks. The government doesn't, as I mentioned this earlier, the government does not provide funding for the equipment within our hospitals. It's up to us. All right? They take care of the bricks and mortar and maybe a few other things, but we want to have the best health care possible close to home, and that is up to us. More donations are coming in. SSP Truck Line, $5,000. True North Freight Solutions, $7,500. Oh my God, SBS Expedited Services, $10,000. Bale. Thank you for all these donations. They are essential to ensuring that our community has the health care it needs and deserves, especially during these challenging times like we are living in right now. When we come together, as Dr. Muhammad said, when we come together like we are right now, we can accomplish so much. At the end of the evening, you will receive a text message on your phone confirming your donation amount, and you will be asked for payment. It's as easy as that, and I say thank you for your payment. Once your payment has been made, you will be sent a receipt for your records. Now, I'd like to introduce to you another of Osler's Healthcare Heroes. I sit with her on the Holi Gala committee. She is absolutely awesome. She's also a good dancer. Please welcome Dr. Gagan Son and her family. They're enjoying Holi Gala tonight at home, and they have a special message for all of you. Please take a look.
Hi, my name is Dr. Son. My family and I are so honored to be a part of William Osler's Holi Gala this year. As one of many physicians who work at the hospital, it is my privilege to be able to represent the healthcare heroes we are celebrating tonight. In the last 10 years that I've worked at this organization, I've seen it grow and evolve and rise to every challenge. My colleagues have always put their own well-being and that of their families aside in order to service their patients and the community.
Holi is about welcoming the arrival of spring and celebrating good winning over evil. So this year, we are celebrating those healthcare heroes who have helped us get through this beat this pandemic.
Thank you, superheroes and healthcare workers. Keep healthy and safe. From my cuts to your cuts,
Happy Holi!
Thank you so much, Dr. Sound and your family of superheroes, for those wonderful Holi wishes. I also wish to thank you so much for being so generous. I hope you're enjoying the show, getting ready to dance the rest of the night away, and we're just a few minutes away from our headliner, Jazzy B. And then our after party. So I think maybe, just maybe, you can push the bedtime back for the kids just a little bit tonight, just maybe. And thank you, my friend Jake. You're eloquent, you're elegant, you're such an exceptional community leader. We're so grateful to have you involved with Osler and obviously with Holi. And my thanks as well to each and every one of you for your generous support tonight. And despite the challenging times, we certainly have a lot to celebrate about. One little tip, which I learned the hard way, is if you're throwing colors at home, please try not to get them on the carpet. I'm still paying a price for that, Jake. I'd also like to thank our sponsors. Literally, we couldn't do it without them. We appreciate your support, perhaps more so than ever in this relentless year. Special thanks goes to our presenting sponsor, World Financial Group Associates. When our Healthcare Heroes campaign launched a lifetime ago in March of 2020, World Financial Group was one of the very first to step forward with a gift of $150,000. And your additional support tonight of Holi Gala is deeply appreciated. It will make a huge difference to healthcare in our community and to those who conduct that healthcare in our community. Thank you to our returning Diamond sponsor, Adesh, and Specialty RX Solutions. Thank you. We're grateful for your loyal and long-term support of the Holi Gala. And also thanks to our Ruby sponsors, Armor Insurance Brokers Limited, Audubon Freight Lines Limited, Bell Canada, HK Environmental Group, HSBC Bank Canada, In-N-Out Car Wash and Detailing Center, our great friends at Mentor College, Pfizer, Safina Food Inc., and Safina Foundation. And I'd like to thank perhaps as much as anyone, the incredible and the incomparable Holi Gala Committee volunteers, including Dr. Sand and Jake and Dr. Bajwa and others, Dr. Alwalia. We're very, very grateful for your support. Thank you for working together to put on this phenomenal show in spite of these very unusual times. We truly, truly couldn't do it without you. Similar to Jake, I have a few donors who've come in, and I kind of wish that you were the one actually reading these instead of me, because you do such a great job. We have SBS Expedited Services. We have Guvra Verma. We have Dr. Yuri Moltener. We have Dr. Devendra Jalal. We have Jasmine Tarara, Susan Britton Payne, Dr. Prashant Falfer, Hardinder Singh, Sunrise Freight Systems, Gia DiGiulio, the list goes on and on. We're extremely grateful, and as Jake said, every donation makes a difference. Every donation is greatly appreciated in amounts large and small. And now, without further ado, let's keep the party going with some great entertainment. This is a performance that we've all been waiting for. Jazzy B is one of the most important names in modern Punjabi music. He's here tonight to get us dancing. I happen to know my family is at home, all dressed up in their Holi best. though they are quite happy to not see me dancing. And Jake, there has been a bit of trash talk. I'm not going to lie, there's been a bit of a trash talk. So wait and see the proof. I'm looking forward to dancing. I can't wait to get it started. In the meantime, please welcome the Crown Prince of Bhangra, Jazzy B.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Harpreet. Welcome, guys, to virtual Holi Gala, Festival of Colors. I'm going to be performing live, well, virtually live. I wish I was there, right in front of you performing, but it is what it is, and we're honoring, of course, all real heroes, the medical, the people, the frontliners who are looking after us, saving our lives, putting their own in risk. So thank you, guys. This one's going out for you, and of course, special place in my heart for all the Bramptons out there. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Let's go! Spin it, DJ.
मुझ पे नजर ना टिकाना का तो मेरी अख दा निशाना let me love you हर मुंडा फॉलो मैनू करदा ढूंढे मिलने का बहाना let me love you
जिने मेरा दिल लुटिया जिने मैनू मार सुटिया जिने मेरा दिल लुटिया जिने मैनू मार सुटिया लक पसला बलौरी ओदे नैन नैन कन्नी चुम के उलारे ओदे लैन लैन गल्लां करदी शायद तो मिठियां जिने मेरा दिल लुटिया जिने मैनू मार सुटिया जिने मेरा दिल लुटिया Girl, move your body, girl, bounce to the beat, girl. Move your body, girl, bounce to the beat, girl. Move your body, girl, bounce to the beat, girl. Jazzy B, Kumar Verka. Diamond जी अख वालिए, मुंडा सिरे वाला पट्टी आए तू। गैली पिछे मैड तेरा यार सी, ओदे रूप नू भी माता पोदी तू। जिन्ना मैं हुस्न तेरे दा फैन, nobody can। जनी खनी दा नी टैम चकदा, कीता सी टराई बड़ी हुस्ना दी परियां ने पट्टिया सी बिल्ली अख दा। Neon light सुपने च तू, दस क्यों मुंडा
पंगाइज नोट चंगा और नागरा दुर्गा पुरिया जट नाले
Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Amazing. And he wasn't kidding. Ken was here dancing up a storm. And to his kids watching, listen, it is true. He was dancing. I have the video to prove it. And I know you guys were dancing as well at home because I'm receiving so many messages and texts that so many of you are having a great time. And you know, that is absolutely awesome. Enjoy, folks. Enjoy, because we all need to have this moment and celebrate our frontline healthcare workers and say thank you to them, but also to have a holy party as we are having today. Thank you again so much to all of you and to all our wonderful performers tonight. Just a reminder, the online auction will close at 9 p.m., so get your bids in now. You will be able to pick up your items next week, April break, April 12th to the 16th, at Peel Memorial Center for Integrated Health and Wellness with curbside pickup. Please call 905-863-2579 to make arrangements. There's the number on your screen, 905-863-2579 to make all the arrangements. Thank you again to World Financial Group Associates for presenting this year's Holi Gala. It's certainly been a night to remember, and we couldn't have done it without your support. And thank you to all of your, that's right, generosity, which was absolutely overwhelming. And the money raised tonight will go a long way to helping Osler's healthcare heroes fight COVID-19. Each of you has made a difference, and we are grateful to you. Thank you for honoring our frontline workers. Don't leave yet, folks. The party isn't over yet. Abhi to party shuru hui hai. We've got so much more to come. We're about to get into our after party with amazing DJ Jitten playing live. That's right, he will be playing live, and we want you all to be dancing at home. So submit your requests for him on Facebook Live. But first, we're going to teach you how to dance with a lesson from Jadoo Entertainment. You won't want to miss a minute, so crank the volume, and we'll get to it very soon. We'll kick off the party with a compilation of some fun past Holi Gala moments, and we'll look forward to more to come when we're all together again. Take a look. It is so fun to see those pictures from our past Holi Galas. And I know we're not together this year, but that doesn't mean we will not have fun. This is Holi Gala 2021, presented by World Financial Group Associates, and I promise you we'll be dancing before this party is over. I'm sure you're already dancing right now. A number of you are. I can see you. I can see you right there. And you're having fun, which is great. Now, before I forget, folks, and Ken mentioned this earlier, but I'll mention it again. Listen, you saw those photos. We want to see your photos. Share some love. Share those photos. Hashtag Holi Gala. What's that simple? Hashtag Holi Gala. That's it. Share those pictures. Bring them on. All right. Now, to get us started, we're going to get a little dance lesson from Jadoo Entertainment. Ken doesn't need it. Well, maybe he does. All right, take it away, Jadoo Entertainment.
क्यों हो रहा है आँखों से मीठा तू
everyone. We hope you enjoyed this performance.
Now we want you to join in on the fun. So everyone get up.
And get those feet moving. Alright, so we're going to teach you the hook step of Balam Pichkari. So we're going to start off with our hands. So you're going to get one hand over the other. It doesn't matter which way you do it. You can either interlock them as well. So what we're going to do is push it outwards to one side. Perfect, just like that. Nice. And then we're going to take our right hand, or whichever hand, doesn't matter, and you're going to push through, hit it up. And this is kind of the action of a pichkari. A pichkari is pretty much a water gun, so the watercolors are pushing out. So you're just going to push and then push. So you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now with the feet, what we're going to do is we're going to just keep your feet together and we're going to pulse forward. You're just going to jump and hop and hop and hop and hop and hop and hop. If not, you can just bounce and bounce, just like that. Nice, right? So if we put that together, we're gonna go 1, 2, and 3, 4. Let's try that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. Nice. From there, it goes. So the words are Balam Pichkari. Now, tune means you. So we're just gonna point it up. Or we can point to the camera, wherever you like. But all we're going to do is shake our fingers up in the air, just like that. Just groove with the music. Exactly. And our feet are just going step together, step together, step together, step together. Nice. So all we're doing is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Alright, let's put those counts together. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Cute. Alright. From there, what we're going to do is we call this the Bollywood hop or the Bollywood dip. What we're going to do is pick up our one foot up and you're going to dip into it. Just like that. Yeah. So you're bending your one leg in and then you're popping that left leg up all together. Up, 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 up. Yeah. If that feels weird, a bounce. Just keep both legs together and bounce. Now, our hands are gonna go in, and you're gonna take your chest and push it in. Yeah, just like that. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So both hands are chest and up. Nice. Yeah. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, she goes like this innocent girl is drinking and having her time of her life. So you're gonna go sharabi ho gayi. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna start from the left and travel to the right. Yeah? So with that, you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. But you wanna try making it all together from one side to the other. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we're going to put those counts together. I'm going to put that in music. We're going to try it together, alright? I'll count you in. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Let's try that with music one last time. A little more energy, a little more smiles. So let's go. 5, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Alright. Go get some water. We're gonna move on to the next part. So the next part, she's going jeans pehen ke tune mara thumka. So obviously, I'm wearing our jeans. Jeans. It's in the music. Alright, so we're gonna talk about our jeans, and it's like in the jeans, tune mara thumka. What is a thumka? Thumka is your hips, the movement of your hips. Okay, there's no Bollywood song without a thumka. Yeah? So like I usually say this, like my thumkas don't lie, my hips don't lie. Right? Alright, so we're just gonna bring our feet together and we're gonna go hip, 2, 3. So you're just gonna scooch to the one or the other side. Okay, pick a side, we're all good. We're gonna scooch to the left, but you can pick whichever side you like. So what we're gonna do is, using our hips, you're gonna go, keep your bent knees together, and scooch, 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 scooch. Nice. Yes, hands are out, So you want to focus on that hip, because it's about your hips, your tunga. You're going to go tap, 2, 3. Nice. Yes. From there, we go jeans pehen ke 4 times, 4 scooches. Right? So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to step forward, step with your right leg out. You're going to move your hips outwards. You're going to go roll circle. Like we said, it's about your hips, your tunga, so make them big and energy. Right? So you're going to go out. Nice. Right? So you're going to tune mara, and you're just going to tap, tap. So you're going to take your one hand, take it to the back. Your right hand, you're going to go tap, tap. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and tap, tap. Alright, perfect. So let's add on. We have the last 8 counts left. Alright, so it goes Lattu Pardo Sun, which is like you're crazy about your neighbor. Okay, she's a beautiful girl. Okay, and all we're gonna do is you're gonna go rolly, 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 rolly 4 times. Okay, just your hands, taking your one hand and going under and giving you roll, 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 roll. Perfect. Now all you're gonna do is bounce with it, or I'm bringing up the ball, you would dip back. You're gonna dip, 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 dip. Nice. Yeah, so you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, or keep it simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then it goes pa bi ho ge. So the cute little neighborly girl, and we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So your hands are flicked out, and you're gonna go hands on the other hands on the waist, and you're gonna go left, right, left, right. Nice. Alright, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Alright, that's a lot of counts, but we're done. So we're gonna put that together from the top. We're gonna try that together slowly, and we'll try with music twice. But let's go. Together, we go ahead. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeans 1, 2, 3, 4, and tumka and tap, tap and roll and rolly and 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, perfect. So let's put all that together. Congratulations, we're done with the hook step. Alright, so we're gonna try from the top very slowly. Then we'll try with counts a little faster, and then we'll try with music. Alright, let's go. Slowly from the top. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Grow 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeans 1, 2, 3, 4. Tumka 6, 7, 8, and let 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. How we feel? Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's try to get a little faster. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, and turn 6, 7, 8. Jeans 1, 2. Yeah, and tumka, tap, tap, and roll, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, alrighty. Okay, that was a little fast, I know, but we can get there. We'll try with music. Let's have some fun. Throw in some energy, shake it off, get some water. We're gonna try with music. Alright, let's put it together. Energy. 5, 6, 7, 8. Great job, everyone. We hope you enjoyed the little fun workshop on Balam Pichkari. On behalf of Jadu Entertainment, we hope you have a fun and safe Holi. Happy Holi, everyone!
All right. Well, thanks very much, Jadu Entertainment. The one move that I know many of you, especially my wonderful Holi committee members, know this one. That's going to be our favorite. That's the one that I remember. All right. Before I say anything more, I just want to take about 15 seconds or so, and just say that we have had an overwhelming response for you to be a part of tonight. This is incredible. So thank you to each and every one of you. That comes with just a few challenges, and one of them is that a number of you probably have not received your food by now. There's been so many places that the food has to be delivered to, and so we just it's just been one of those years, and it's just been one of those times, and we are family. I just ask for your patience, and the food will get there, and once it gets there, it will be delicious, and we are here to support our healthcare heroes. So just be patient with us, folks, as you always have been. We're here to party. We're here to celebrate. And listen, share those wonderful pictures as well with us, even though we're not there. But we thank you. We thank you for allowing us to be in your home. And share those pictures with us. Hashtag Holi Gala. That'll be awesome. And try a few of these, all right, while you wait for your food. All right. And don't forget, our auction is going until 9 p.m., so place your bids. And now that we're all warmed up, I know Ken and I certainly are. In fact, we had our guys, our folks here come and tell us, listen, you guys are getting a bit energetic. Here's some Kleenex. Just pad yourselves a bit. They said a little bit extra for me, but that's a different story. Folks, guess what? We have DJ Jitten here playing live. He's ready to take your requests. So follow us on our Facebook at Osler Foundation and place your requests on our Facebook live feed. He is live, so you can make your requests. DJ Jitten, my favorite, take it away.
All right, what's going on, William Osler? Hope you guys came to party tonight. I am taking your requests on Facebook, so hit up the Facebook with all your requests, and I'll make sure to play them. Here we go.
Candlelight in raave vaade karke suni suni channa tere Candlelight in raave vaade karke suni suni channa tere laare mar gaye aakhiraun lai bade paani pare tu na aj kal sade nede tere khade tu je main jhoot na hai saidi sajna ve tu sidha sidha mere naal nibdiya kar je main pyar naal rendi sajna na tu vigdiya kari na tu vigdiya kari je main pyar naal rendi sajna na tu vigdiya ਕੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜੁੱਤੀ ਥੱਲੇ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਰੋਲ ਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਸ਼ਹਿਰੋਂ ਬੋਤਲਾਂ ਲੈ ਆਇਆ ਗੱਲ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਦੀ ਬੜੀ ਉਹ ਸਾਰੀ ਉਮਰ ਰਹੂਗੀ ਯਾਦ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਘੜੀ ਉਹ ਫੈਰ ਕੱਢਣੇ ਨੇ ਚੜ ਕੇ ਜਵਾਰੇ ਨੀਲੇ ਬਲੇ ਬਲੈਕ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਾਰੇ ਨੀਲੇ ਬਲੇ ਬਲੈਕ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਾਰੇ ਨੀਲੇ ਬਲੇ ਬਲੈਕ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਸੁੱਖ ਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਮਸਾਂ ਅੱਜ ਦਿਨ ਇਹ ਆਇਆ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਚਾਹ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਲਾਇਆ ਉਹ ਸੁੱਖਾ ਸੁੱਖ ਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਮਸਾਂ ਅੱਜ ਦਿਨ ਇਹ ਆਇਆ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਚਾਹ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਲਾਇਆ ਇੱਕ ਥਾਣ ਜੱਟ ਦੇ ਜੋ ਨਾਲ ਖੜਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹੀ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਫਿਰਨ ਲੱਲਕਾਰੇ ਨੀਲੇ ਬਲੇ ਬਲੈਕ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਾਰੇ ਨੀਲੇ ਬਲੇ ਬਲੈਕ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਾਰੇ ਨੀਲੇ ਬਲੇ ਬਲੈਕ ਚੱਲਦੀ I got my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah. I get my from California, that's that. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. I get my light right from the source, yeah, yeah, that's it. And I see you, the way I breathe you in, it's the texture of your skin. I wanna wrap my arms around you, baby, never let you go. And I see you, there's nothing like your touch. It's the way you lift me up, yeah. And I'll be right here with you till the end. I got my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah. I get my from California, that's that. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. I get my light right from the source, yeah, yeah, that's it. You ain't sure yet, but I'm for ya. All I can want, all I can wish for. Nights alone that we miss for. Days we save as souvenirs. There's no time, I wanna make more time. Give you my whole life. I left my girl, I'm in my Yorker. Hate to leave it, call it torture. Remember when I couldn't hold her? Left the baggage for
Jasmine Sandless, intense music, West Coast in the house, baby. ਮੇਰੇ ਨੈਣ ਨੇ ਸ਼ਰਾਬ ਦੀਆਂ ਦੋ ਬੋਤਲਾਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਬੋਤਲਾਂ ਚ ਸਿਪ ਸਿਪ ਪੀਵੇ
Hi everyone, I'm Ken Mayhew. I'm the president and CEO of Osler Foundation. I hope you're having so much fun as we are. Certainly, Jake and I have been doing a couple new moves here, not going to lie. We're grateful for you being here with us, whether it's your first or your eighth. We're very, very grateful for you being part of our virtual Holi Gala tonight, presented by World Financial Group Associates. And I think you likely know by now, your support means an awful lot. It matters to those on the front lines, and it matters to our community. So as Jake said, silent auction is fantastic, but we're also very grateful for all donations made. My family and I purchased a wheelchair, something we do every year, and we're very grateful for all contributions that come in amounts large and small. So hope you're having a lot of fun dancing with your family at home while you're also doing a tremendous amount of good work. We also want to see your Holi Gala celebrations. So please share your party photos on social media. You can use the hashtag, as Jake has said several times, hashtag Holi Gala, so we can be more virtually together. You can be part of our Holi family. And if, like me, you happen to have one of these snappy posters, please make sure that you include in those pieces this fantastic poster that we have tonight. And that will just let us share with our healthcare heroes, including those who are in our hospitals tonight, that you're thinking of them and that you're celebrating with them. And if you don't have one, all you have to do is visit holigala.ca and you can print one. But either way, please make sure you tag your photos with hashtag Holi Gala. And we're about families. You've heard that many times. And now I'd like to introduce you to a family who I know will be at home celebrating tonight. There are other tremendous leaders and members of our community. Manny Mann and his family are with us. They're great supporters of Osler, also a fellow member of the Osler Holi Gala Committee. Manny and his family now join us to share a few words.
Happy Holi, everyone! We're having a great time this evening. It's an amazing night. We're enjoying the food, the entertainment. It's really amazing. And happy Holi to everyone watching tonight. Mera naam Manny Maan hai. ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਜੀ ਆਇਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਹੋਲੀ ਦੀਆਂ ਵਧਾਈਆਂ।
Holi is a festival of colors. It celebrates love and a new life.
ਸਾਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਭ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਲੀ ਮਨਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ।
ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੋਲੀ ਦੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧਾਈ ਹੋਵੇ।
We're having a great time enjoying all the music and entertainment. It's amazing.
As a member of the Holi Committee for Osler, please accept our deepest thanks for taking the time to join us tonight and showing your support for the local hospital and our frontline workers. It really means a lot. Please enjoy the rest of the show and happy Holi, everyone!
All right. Well, happy Holi. Thanks very much, Manny, or as I fondly refer to him as Manny Man, but the money man. Thank you very much, Manny. And I saw your mum and dad there. So Uncle Ji and Auntie Ji, Toda Ashirwad Chaida. And, you know, we are always blessed to have our seniors with us. And it is always their hand above us that always takes care of us and their blessings. So, you know, to the seniors that are watching at home, from all of us, we pay sincere respect to you as well. Sorry, बहुत आशीर्वाद चाहिए and our pranam to you. Folks, you do have some time to place your bids in our auction. Visit oslerauction.ca now to get your bids in. And also, remember that this is an opportunity as we go through this crazy global health crisis, but also as we celebrate a number of the holy days that I spoke about. It is a time of giving. And of course, you're able to bid on some amazing items, bid high, bid often, compete with your friends, outbid your friends. It's all fun. And every penny goes to our frontline healthcare heroes. But also take a moment to make a donation if you're able to support in any way. You know, as Ken and I have spoken about, whether it's $20 or it's $20,000 or whatever it is. No amount is small or large. It is just what you do, and it is what you are able to do and walk away feeling so good that you did your part in supporting your healthcare hero. So let's do that. Make a donation on behalf of your child, on behalf of your seniors, on behalf of a family member, a community friend, a peer, a healthcare hero who's been there for you, or just for the sake of doing as good as the right thing to do. And you know, when you do the right things happen. So please take a moment and donate. All right, DJ Jitten is taking your requests. So make sure you follow us on Facebook at Osler Foundation and let us know what you want to hear, because he is live and he is going to keep the party going at your house. Let's get back to the music with my dear friend DJ Jitten.
तू तो साडी केयर नहीं करदा टाइम स्पेयर नहीं करदा तू तो साडी केयर नहीं करदा टाइम स्पेयर नहीं करदा वे मैं ही तेरे पीछे पीछे आनी आ मैं ही तेनु फोन मिलानी आ वे मैं ही तेरे पीछे पीछे आनी आ मैं ही तेनु फोन मिलानी आ साडे ते तू मेरे नहीं करदा तू तो साडी केयर नहीं करदा टाइम स्पेयर नहीं करदा तू तो साडी केयर नहीं करदा
स्पोर्ट्स कारां दे गेड़े लाउण लग्गिया ओ गब्बरू भी जॉर्डन पाउण लग्गिया स्पोर्ट्स कारां ते गेड़े लाउण लग्गिया हो जट्टी चिट्टे जे प्योर रंग दी उत्तों रंग भी ब्लैक लैंदी पा हो मुंडा सोहणिए ब्राउन रंग दा दिल गोरियां गल्लां ना बैठा ला मुंडा सोहणिए ब्राउन रंग दा दिल गोरियां गल्लां ना बैठा ला साल वे नहीं ਤੂੰ ਸ਼ਾਪਿੰਗ ਮਾਲ ਵੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀਆਂ ਸਭ ਪਾਰਲਰ ਸਜਦੀਆਂ ਰਹਿੰਦੀਆਂ ਹਾਈ ਹਾਈਲਾਈਟ ਕਰਾ ਦੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਕਾਲੇ ਵਾਲ ਵੇ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਸਜਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਸਾਰੇ ਸੂਟ ਪੁਰਾਣਿਆ ਹਾਏ ਪੁਰਾਣਿਆ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲਹਿੰਗਾ ਲੈ ਦੇ ਮਹਿੰਗਾ ਜਾ ਮਰ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਐਨੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਦੱਸ ਤੂੰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲਹਿੰਗਾ ਲੈ ਦੇ ਮਹਿੰਗਾ ਜਾ ਮਰ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਐਨੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਦੱਸ ਤੂੰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਵੇ ਮਰ ਜਾਣਿਆ
We be moving now. Can you cry what you say? Yeah.
Eve alla vatneya de yudni ji, eve alla vatneya de yudni ji, evi na vi pihre de yudni ji, evi na vi pihre de yudni ji, eve mola wali yudni ji, eve mola wali yudni ji, evi na vi pihre de yudni ji, evi na vi pihre de yudni ji.
She not from the real world.
Yudni ji,
More than international, yeah.
yudni ji,
They be calling it phenomenal.
yudni ji.
We can be original. Watch the way I step into your scene like a bad man. Coming to your city anywhere from London. Girl, we gonna walk on the streets making heads turn. Everybody looking at you, girl, you're an expert.
ਜੁਗਨੀ ਤਾਂ ਖਾਈ ਵਿੱਚ ਥਾਲ ਛੱਡ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਜੰਜਾਲ ਕੁਛ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਿਭਣਾ ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਰੱਖੀ ਸਾਬਤ ਸਿੱਧ ਦਾ ਅਮਹਲ ਉਹ ਪੀਰ ਮੇਰੇ ਆਹ ਜੁਗਨੀ ਜੀ ਇਹ ਵੇ ਅਲਾਵਾਂ ਦੇ ਜੁਗਨੀ ਜੀ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਵੀ ਪੀਰ ਦੇ ਜੁਗਨੀ ਜੀ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਵੀ ਪੀਰ ਦੇ ਜੁਗਨੀ ਜੀ
ਆ ਬਰਾਊਨ ਤੇਰੇ ਵਾਲਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਲਰ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਹਵਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਖਿਲਰ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਆ ਬਰਾਊਨ ਤੇਰੇ ਵਾਲਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਲਰ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਹਵਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਖਿਲਰ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਚੜ ਗਈ ਤੂੰ ਜੈਸੇ ਹੈ ਮਿਲਰ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕ ਲੈਣਾ ਆ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਨੱਚ ਲੈਣਾ ਆ ਬੇਬੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਨੱਚ ਲੈਣਾ ਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲੇ ਨੱਚ ਲੈਣਾ ਆ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਨੱਚ ਲੈਣਾ ਆ ਬੇਬੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਨੱਚ ਲੈਣਾ ਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲੇ ਨੱਚ ਲੈਣਾ
ਜੁੱਤੀ ਲੈ ਤੇ ਚੂੜੀਆਂ ਲੈ ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹਾਰ ਵੇ ਇੱਕ ਤੂੰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਦੇ ਬੰਗਲਾ ਲੈ ਦੇ ਨਦੀਆਂ ਪਾਰ ਵੇ ਜੁੱਤੀ ਲੈ ਤੇ ਚੂੜੀਆਂ ਲੈ ਦੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹਾਰ ਵੇ ਇੱਕ ਤੂੰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਦੇ ਬੰਗਲਾ ਲੈ ਦੇ ਨਦੀਆਂ ਪਾਰ ਵੇ ਲੈ ਦੇ ਨਦੀਆਂ ਪਾਰ
ਉਹ ਕੁੜੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਜੁੱਤੀ ਲੈ ਦੇ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਨਾ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਉਹ ਕੰਨ ਚੁੰਮਕੇ ਨੂੰ ਤਰਸਦੇ ਰਹਿ ਗਏ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਨਾ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਇੱਕੋ ਚੀਜ਼ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਵਾਲੀ ਹੈ ਐਵੇਂ ਨਾ ਗਰੀਬਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੂੰ ਮਾਰ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਇੱਕੋ ਚੀਜ਼ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਵਾਲੀ ਹੈ ਐਵੇਂ ਨਾ ਗਰੀਬਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੂੰ
ਸਾਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਤੇ ਹਾਏ ਮਨ ਲੈ ਤੇ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ
ਨੀਵੀਆਂ ਤੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਚੀਰ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਪੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁਖੜਾ ਲੁਕਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਨੀਵੀਆਂ ਤੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਚੀਰ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਪੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁਖੜਾ ਲੁਕਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਐਵੇਂ ਕਰੀ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੋਈ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੋਈ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ
ਟੱਪ ਕੇ ਤੂੰ ਆਈ ਮਨ ਵੇ ਰਾਤੀ ਕੰਨ ਟੱਪ ਕੇ ਤੂੰ ਆਈ ਮਨ ਵੇ ਓ ਮੇਰੀ ਮੰਮੀ ਨੂੰ ਪਸੰਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਤੂੰ ਵੇ ਤੇਰਾ ਗੋਰਾ ਮੂੰਹ ਮੈਂ ਦੱਸਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਵੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰਦੀ ਚੰਨ ਵੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਵੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰਦੀ ਚੰਨ ਵੇ
Hi, everyone. That was fantastic. I hope you're having a great time at home. I hope you're having like half as good a time as Jake and I are having here because the dancing has been a little extreme. I'm just going to leave it at that. But I think that, Jake, there is video footage to prove that as well. We're really grateful for everything that people have done so far and all the great stories and photos that have come in using our hashtag. hashtag Holi Gala. I also want to take a moment to just say thanks again for the support we've got tonight. We've talked about the donations many times, and we do that from a good place, but also from a place of authentic need. And I know there's a couple of very, very significant silent auction competitions still underway, people seeking to outbid themselves, and please bid often. We're really grateful for all support. I also want to add just a small thanks to those who've helped us out. Jake, you are incomparable. Our committee, both the Osler board and the foundation board, who have been making contributions tonight. All of our sponsors, World Financial Group Associates. Without you and so many others, we wouldn't be here. And obviously, I want to add a little thanks as well to the foundation team, who are such a spectacular and committed group of humans. Please remember that every gift matters, and every gift is really needed, and we're really, really grateful for your support. I'd now like to ask if you can, please, in terms of donating, go to oslerauction.ca. You can do so right up until midnight. And then also please remember that every gift matters, every gift is appreciated, and every gift is a show of support that will make a real difference to our healthcare heroes, as Dr. Bajwa said, the 9,500 plus who serve so nobly and selflessly within Osler, including many who can't be watching with their families tonight because they're working in our hospitals right now. And we send them our very best. And now it's time to get back to our dancing. Dijan Jitten, you're amazing. Let's go.
नीचे मिली देखी चिकना कमीना देखा चांदनी ची डर होके चीट किया तो सारे तारे बोले गिली गिली अक्खा बुरी बात थाली में कटोरा लेकर आलू भात मूड़ी भात मेरे भी जो किसी ने रिपीट किया तो साला मैंने तेरे मुंह पे मारा मुक्का इस पे भूत कोई चढ़ा है ठहर ना जाने ना अब तो क्या बुरा क्या भला है फर्क पहचानना जिद पकड़ के खड़ा है कम वक्त छोड़ना जाने ना बदतमीज दिल माने ना बदतमीज दिल माने ना ये जो हाल है सवाल है कमाल है जाने ना बदतमीज दिल माने ना ढिमका वाला ना देखा तीन का सिंगाला खा के शेर का गुरा ना देखा पूरी दुनिया का गोल गोल चक्कर लेके मैंने दुनिया को मारा धक्का बॉलीवुड हॉलीवुड वेरी वेरी जॉली गुड राय के पहाड़ पर 3 फुटा लीली पुट मेरे पीछे किसी ने रिपीट किया तो साला मैंने तेरे मुंह पे मारा मुक्का अय्याशी के मनवे से खुद को मोड़ना जानना कंबल पे बचा के शर्म का ओढ़ना जानना पकड़ के खड़ा है कम वक्त छोड़ना जाने ना बदतमीज दिल माने ना बदतमीज दिल
इतना मजा क्यों आ रहा है तूने हवा में भांग मिलाया इतना मजा क्यों आ रहा है तूने हवा में भांग मिलाया दुगना नशा क्यों हो रहा है आंखों से मीठा तूने खिलाया वो तेरी मलमल की कुर्ती गुलाबी हो गई चली चाल के नैना बाबी हो गई बलम पिचकारी जो तूने मुझे मारी तो सीधी सादी चोरी शराबी हो गई नहीं करना वो जाके अपनी भैंस चराए
जिसको नहीं डांस करना वो जाके अपनी भैंस चराए. I'm sure everybody's still doing the Balam Pichikari. Well, that's that one, but this is the one that I remember. Folks, we only have less than 20 minutes, all right? Less than 20 minutes left to place your bids in our auction. Bid high, bid often. You don't want to let your items go now. Visit oslerauction.ca, and while you're there, please consider making a donation to support our hospitals. You've heard tonight how your gifts support healthcare in our community. You can make a difference. And remember, when you make a donation, we will send you one of our cute little healthcare hero bears. So cute. So cute. Thank you, too, for sharing your beautiful photos with us on social media. We love being part of your party at home with your family. And again, thank you for inviting us to your homes as well. Right now, we have another special performance for you from, I like saying it this way, Jadoo Entertainment.
Thank you, Jadu Entertainment. You know, I'm teachable. For that incredible performance. I hope you were dancing along at home. Certainly, as I've said, Jake and I were. And not to lie, he's got a few good moves. I don't know if you learned them from Dr. Bajwa or if it happened in reverse, but really, I hope you're having half as much fun as we are. And we have about 10 minutes left in the Hunger Games that we're calling OslerAuction.ca tonight. So please make sure you get your bids in. Support is needed now more than ever before. And I just want to add, the support is coming in as never before. So we're incredibly grateful for that. As Jake said, in amounts large and small, it all means an awful lot. Promise we're going to get right back to DJ Jatan, who's just like crazy good. But just in a minute, and before I do that, I just want to give my one and final thank you so much for being here and for supporting us as you have this past year as never before. And on behalf of the almost 9,500 of us here at Osler, thank you for being here for us tonight so that we can be there for you. I know this isn't how any of us expected to be celebrating our 8th Holi Gala, but we hope that you enjoyed the music and the performances and the fellowship that the committee lined up for you. Please, everybody, stay safe and well so we can celebrate together again soon. And now, let's throw it back to DJ Jedin for even more music.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it wouldn't be Holi without this track.
रंग बरसे हरे रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली रंग बरसे
सारे जहां जहां जाए तेरे पीछे पीछे आए हमको है दीवाने तेरे तेरा होना चाहे
चुराना मेरा जिया गोरिया चुराना मेरा जिया गोरिया चुराना मेरा जिया गोरिया चुराना मेरा जिया
Ken and I were just dancing with our masks on. All right, folks. Oh my God, DJ Jitten, love you, buddy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always for being there, folks. 3, 2, 1. The silent auction is now officially closed. Thank you to each and every one of you who made those amazing bids, and thank you to each and every one of you who were able to donate to this amazing support of our frontline healthcare workers, our healthcare heroes. And thank you to each and every one of you for allowing us to come into your home and celebrating Holi with us and doing it in such a meaningful way in supporting our Osler healthcare heroes. Listen, be safe, take care of yourselves and those around you. Have a wonderful, wonderful Holi, and we hope, God willing, to see you next year face to face and party hardy. Take care and God bless each and every one of you.
रातें हों जब से मिला है तू दिल को मिला सुकून तू ही राह मेरी तू ही सफर है तेरी बाहों में अब मेरा घर है
चैन न जाने दर्द न जाने दिल तो बस दिल को पहचाने मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग छोड़ा ही घर बार मेरा हो मखना वे मखना अब तू ही है संसार मेरा हो मखना वे मखना ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा हो मखना वे मखना मैं छोड़ा ही घर बार मेरा ओ मखना छोड़ा ही घर बार